Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Thursday, July 9th, 2026. A man was arrested for allegedly striking and biting a woman who had a restraining order against him. On Friday at around 11:40 a.m., San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call in the 600 block of Palo Verde Avenue in 29 Palms. Deputies say that a female victim reported she had been struck and bitten by a man whom she had a restraining order with. Deputies identified the suspect as Gabriel Morales, 33. According to deputies, another woman was also on the scene during the attack. Morales allegedly took the bystander's phone and smashed it on the ground when the second victim attempted to call law enforcement. The cellular phone was recovered at the scene, and the second victim denied medical attention. Deputies report that Morales had an active warrant related to a driving under the influence misdemeanor charge from 2022. He was taken into custody at the scene. Gabriel Morales was arrested for investigation into robbery, domestic violence, intimidating a witness, and violating a restraining order. He is currently being held at the West Valley Detention Center without bail. A community roundtable discussion about flock safety cameras will be held today from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Lucky Park Activity Center in 29 Palms. The discussion is being held by 29 Palms Mayor Pro Tem Octavia Scott and is open to everyone in the Morongo Basin. Representatives from Flock Safety and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office will be in attendance to answer questions, explain how the camera technology is used, and participate in an open discussion with community members. In a press release issued by Mayor Pro Tem Scott, he says that the roundtable is intended to encourage respectful dialogue and provide an opportunity for residents to learn more about the technology in advance of any future 29 Palms City Council consideration of the flock safety contract. No decisions will be made at tonight's roundtable, and no action will be taken on the program. That event is happening today from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Lucky Park Activity Center in 29 Palms. A small but significant change has come to downtown Joshua Tree. Online news editor Robert Hayden has the story.
The speed limit has changed on Highway 62 as you enter Joshua Tree, dropping from 45 to 35 miles per hour as you enter downtown from the west and the east. Driving westbound from 29 Palms, the speed limit is a generous 65 miles per hour until it begins to ramp down to 55 around Verbena Road, with multiple signs after that warning of a drop to 45 miles per hour as you enter Joshua Tree. The new 35 mile per hour speed limit begins right around Bon Air Road and continues throughout the downtown corridor. Driving east on Highway 62 from Yucca Valley, the speed limit 6 to 55 miles per hour and drops to 45 around Juniper, then 35 miles per hour throughout Joshua Tree until it picks back up again as you head east. The last speed limit change for the Joshua Tree Village area was in 2014 when Caltrans dropped that speed limit to 45 miles per hour down from 55. That speed limit change was due to a Caltrans speed survey that found that 85% of the cars driving through the Joshua Tree area were going around 51 miles per hour or slower. On June 29th, Caltrans announced that it received approximately $1.4 million in grant funding from the California Office of Traffic Safety to help expand and improve traffic data collection on the state highway system. In that press release, Caltrans says they analyze a wide variety of data sets to help evaluate road safety, including lane conditions, intersection and shoulder types, traffic controls, speed limits, and traffic volumes. We reached out to Caltrans on the reason for the recent speed limit change in Joshua Tree, but they declined to provide any information without a public records request. The downtown Joshua Tree area can be extra busy with pedestrians crossing the 4-lane highway between the north and south sides of Highway 62. And in December of last year, $31 million was set aside by the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors for 3rd District projects, including crosswalks, traffic and pedestrian signals, bathrooms, and trash facilities. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
Former Yucca Valley Town Council member and current San Bernardino County 3rd District Supervisor Don Rao has served on the board since 2018 and is currently serving as chairman of the board. Her district is spread out over nearly 10,000 square miles, including the communities of the Morongo Basin. On tomorrow's Z107.7 Up Close show, she will join host Gary Daigneault and talk about the unique challenges and successes of the county and services offered to Morongo Basin residents. County Supervisor Don Rao on the Z107.7 Up Close show tomorrow at 10 a.m. And finally, High Desert Artists is offering a program for children and families to participate in immersive art experiences that explore drawing, painting, and ceramics through hands-on creative practices led by working artists. Designed as both an introduction and an enrichment opportunity, each Saturday session combines demonstration, guided making, and a short show and tell, allowing participants to learn new techniques while building confidence in their own artistic expression. Parents are encouraged to attend and create alongside their children, making this summer class a shared creative experience. The program runs Saturdays from July 11th through August 15th and concludes with a special community celebration. You can see the full class schedule at this story at Z107.7 FM.com. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z107.7 FM.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.